RVBN, The Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, great professional wrestling video blogs, great sports video blogs, great MBTA video blogs, great top 10 list of everything and anything video blogs, plus a whole lot more. Collection of my work goes back to June of 2014 on various social media websites. RVBN, the only video blog on the internet that matters. Time now is 4:32 in the afternoon, Billerica, Massachusetts. It's Saturday, July 8, 2017. It's about 80 degrees out and clear skies after some rain showers. Some of them was very severe, but it's a cool front. It's supposed to be nicer tomorrow, less humidity. Some news to report on the RVBN News. Why the New York Knicks have officially signed Tim Hardaway Jr. to a 4-year contract worth $71 million. It was actually an offer sheet. Unlike the Hawks didn't match it, so he's officially a Knick. Tim Hardaway Jr. It's Happy National Video Game Day. Everybody loves to play video games. And sad news to report in the world of Hollywood. Actor Nelson Ellis, famous for being on True Blood, passed away at the age of 39. Prayers to his family in this time of need. And that's about it on news from the RVBN News. Why be back in a flash with my second video blog subject of the day, which will be about the 2017 Major League Baseball season mid-year report. But first, hear this. Fireworks are great to see, but please do not use fireworks if you're not trained on handling them. Let the professionals do it, because if you're doing fireworks and you don't know what you're doing, you could be severely hurt, or get your arm chopped off, or it could lead to death. So please, let the professionals handle the fireworks this time of year. RVBN, time now is 4:34 in the afternoon, Billerica, Massachusetts. I'm back. My second video blog subject of the day is about the 2017 Major League Baseball season mid-season report. It's close to the All-Star Game, which is the unofficial first half of the baseball season. Roughly, all Major League teams have played roughly around 95 games or so. And so far, the pennant races for the AL East are interesting, with the Red Sox and the Yankees. In the AL Central, the Indians and the Royals and Twins are fighting it out for first place. And in the AL West, the Astros have basically locked that division up. They're 16 games ahead of the second place team. The National League East, the Washington Nationals have a 9-game lead. The Milwaukee Brewers have about a 5-game lead over the Chicago Cubs. And in the NL West, the LA Dodgers have a 6-game lead over the Diamondbacks and like a 10-game lead over the Rockies. The wild cards in the AL, Yankees and Twins, but Tampa Bay's right behind. And in the NL wild card, the Diamondbacks and Rockies. And baseball pennant races this late year look like to be uneventful, except for the NL Central and the AL Central and the AL Wild Card. And the baseball, there's only 11 teams right at the All-Star break, hovering around 500 or so. So they say there's parity in baseball, but it's the majority of the teams are basically not fighting for a pennant spot realistically for the second wild card. So the trade market could be a seller's market, and the second half of the baseball season should be like the Cubs rolling away with the NL Central, but the Brewers are standing tough, and you have to take them seriously at this time of year. Any team that's in first place at the All-Star break, there's a good possibility they're going to remain in first place to the season's end. And also with the AL Central, which, the Indians on paper should win that division easily, but the Royals and Twins are hanging around, even though they're hovering around 500, and this is the Royals' last season with their current crew. And the Minnesota Twins are rebuilding, and in the American League East, the Red Sox probably will run away with that division because the Yankees have come back to earth because they're young and they haven't this core of Yankees haven't experienced a true playoff race, and they'll somehow sneak into the first or second wild card. And I think the second half of the baseball season, you're gonna probably see maybe some pennant races develop, and you're gonna see lots of great action for individual awards, like Aaron Judge probably winning AL Rookie of the Year and MVP, Chris Sale winning the AL Cy Young Award, National League's MVP. That's wide open, and probably the National League Cy Young is going to come down to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer. I just hope the second half of the baseball season is very, very exciting, and also hopefully some of these teams could reach 500 or so, because 11 out of 30 teams are under 500 for the season events. Not that really good for any sport, because you have to have more teams competitive for a playoff spot, because that gets more fans interesting. So I think the second half of the baseball seasons, you're really going to see some teams try to push it to 500 or better. And I'm not predicting who's going to be in the World Series right now, because that's a crapshoot. And that's about it on that. I'll be back later. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. My third and final video blog of the night, which will be about MSG House Show card review from WWE on January 15th, 1990, with the main event, Hulk Hogan defending the WWE Championship against Mr. Perfect. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Budding guy. Molly Rose Blood. WCCO accent has nice legs. Elizabeth Hot so stunning. She's the best. Amy Sweezy is awesome. Awesome Amy. Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11 New York. Such Joaquin Cougars. Got the best legs in New York City. Bar none. Bobby Gibbs of ABC 11. Sweet Southern accent. Best legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. Len Clay of WHA Channel 7 Boston has best legs in Boston. Heidi Watney of MLB Network, so stunning. She's got the best legs on the MLB Network. And Lawrence Shahadi of MLB Network's a cute leggy brunette, and she's so cute. Bye now.